Today I am reading Medicine Aurum Metallicum from the book Soul of Remedy, book written by Dr. Rajan Shankaran. Aurum is the syphilitic remedy. It is the one of heavy metal of the sixth period. In Aurum, the feeling is that the person must perform tasks which are impossible or much beyond his capacity. He demands of himself industrious and responsibility, conscientiousness and duty of the highest degree, uncompromising principle or goal that are beyond the possible. He must destroy himself in trying to achieve these goals, because if he does not achieve them, he gets the feeling of failure, guilt and despair of salvation. It is as if his very survival is dependent on the ability to take this huge responsibility. He is afraid to losing the confidence of others and of himself. He has a feeling that he may fall down from his high position. This can make him suicidal. When Aurum gets suicidal thoughts, he does not have to fight with himself as that self does. Aurum will make a decision and act. He asks himself, do I jump or not? If answer is yes, then he just jump. Aurum people are highly moralistic, principled and orthodox people. However, sometimes it can work the other way around, like finding the task too high. Aurum become then irresponsible and immoral. Aurum therefore has a polarity between highly moral and extreme guilt and suicidal tendency. He alternates between I am highly moral and I am highly immoral and have seen away the day of grace. They are usually relieved tremendously by the music. One of my early observations was that our Aurum patients like to hear the bhajans. Bhajans are Indian religious songs which are sung with exact meter and with a lot of devotion. These three components, religiousness, music, ameliorates and exactness, are found in the combination only in the Aurum. And Aurum person are almost the only people I have found to mark ameliorative from hearing the bhajans. I was told by the musician that Tansen had composed Raga Darbari at the request of the Emperor Akbar, who wanted a raga to alleviate the feeling of tremendous responsibility he faced and despair it brought about in him and ends of the day. At the end of the day, the raga has tremendous depth, feeling of great responsibility and hopelessness, which comes very close to the aurum. The situational materia medica of the aurum is situation in which survival is depend on his fulfilling his duty. Aurum is the eldest child of the family and his father is no more. Society will blame him if he does not take charge of his siblings. He raised his family. He is the duty bound son. His views are very moral and conscientious. Aurum is the concern about how they appear to himself. He always checks where he does done things right, since his survival depends on this only, and not on how to appear to other people, as is case with the Cilicia. Cilicia thinks that how people think about them, but Aurum think himself that what about me, how I do. Aurum is always very adamant about the principles. His value systems are very strict and he imposes the same value on others. This is described by the rubric dictatorial. This is intolerant of contradiction. The first things you will notice in the Aurum patients is that he is the neat in appearance, conservative, dressed in old fashion, sometimes with a religious mark on his forehead. He is punctual in his appointment. His case form is very neatly and completely filled in. He brings all his medical reports filled in sequence. On going through these records, we find that he has been checking up on his health very regularly. He has taken the medicines scrupulously, confidently, scrupulously, not missing out any single dose. He described his ailment correctly, date-wise, and talked confidently. Not too much and not too little. In his work, he is very meticulous, careful about even the smallest of things. He is a perfectionist, will work late, check the last file, count the last money. He is duty conscious and will never rest until he has completed day's work. He is very much trusted and valued by the employer and colleagues. Since he is extremely hardworking, highly responsible, and honest, he does not seek money, power, or fame. He is happy to have done his duty. He values appreciation, but that is not the aim of his work. He has a strong sense of right or wrong, and wrongdoing of others provoke his anger. He is thus critical and sets very high standard of himself as well as for others. He will very punctual and will expect you to punctual too. If you delay him in your waiting room, he may bust and demand that you keep in the time on the time. He can be quarrelsome and reproachful. Sorry, quarrelsome and reproachful. Or a patient have a fixed idea about what their duties are. This generally depends on what they have been taught by their parents. An Oram person have been taught that after he has fulfilled his responsibility towards his family, he should turn to the religious or social services. So, having educated and married his children, he devotes his time to religious or helping and to helping others. He does this from the sense of duty than from the sympathy or anxiety for the others. Or can develop a very strong attachment to the another person, often one much younger than himself. I have seen such a parent-child relationship develop with a person of the opposite sex, or it could be with his own child, or the attachment is so strong that he must see the other person every day, hear that person voice, etc. The affection goes hand in the hand with the expecting the other person to obey and act according to his wish. Such relationships probably represent the Oram need to be parent to someone. It is when the other person rebel, in other words, refuse to be parent anymore, that Oram become heartbroken. He experienced mortification, anger with the indignation, tremendous depression, sadness, forsaken feeling, disappointment, and he feels that life is not worth living anymore. He can become suicidal at this stage. He totally withdraw and become highly irritable. He often takes the answer in questions. He often talk in the he often talk and answer in questions. He is easily disappointed with the others just as with himself. Physically, Oram person tend to develop the serious chronic problems such as hypertension, heart disease, destructive pathology, and cancer. I have observed that many Oram patient has a nostril tips and have fear of high places. Delusion rubrics and factors are delusion, reproach, has neglected his duty and deserve, anxiety, conscience of as if guilty of the crime, reproach himself, delusion, affection of friends has lost, confidence, want of self, other have none, which make her unhappy and thinks, anxiety, salvation about, delusion, succeed, he cannot, does everything wrong, industrious, loathing of life, suicidal disposition, throwing himself from the height, religious affection, music ameliorate, question speaks continuously in, conscience trifles about, in the clerk, rubrics are increase scruple of conscience, in a Kant, there is a Nobby tip of the nose. This is all about aurum metallicum. Thank you for listening.